guys that quit, okay?
I was like, good evening. Welcome to Young and Successful. This evening I have the beautiful Sobi.
Hey, good to see you again.
Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. She's with Nan and Company Properties. So let's just dive right in. Tell the people a little bit about you and, what do you do?
So Nan & Company Properties is a real estate agency, and we focus on luxury market here in the Houston area. Specifically, I focus in the Fort Bend area, so that's kind of the communities in the area that I work in, and that's pretty much what I do.
That's good, and Fort Bend is a great place to be. Right now, Fort Bend County is the most diverse county in the U.S., so that is a great marketing tactic, and there's a lot of opportunity there.
Yes, I definitely grew up in Sugar Land, so it's definitely home for me, and I love it.
Nothing's better than improving the community you grew up in.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about what differentiates your real estate company versus others.
What I think differentiates us is the way we kind of present ourselves to our clients and other prospects. We are very much of an innovative company, and we like to focus a lot of our strategies on social media, online basis, and making sure that everyone nowadays is on their phone, so we want to make sure that when they come across any of our ads or our website, we want to make sure we have the attention and grab their attention there.
And that's good because social media is changing like every single day. And the fact that you all adapt to it is really well, and I'm pretty sure that's part of the reason why you all are so successful.
Absolutely. Definitely all the tools and resources that online provides you, and being able to utilize those to help your clients is very important.
Yeah, and something I noticed about you than other realtors, you have different videos, kind of like promotional videos to different homes and stuff. Have you seen a lot of good traction from that from your clients?
Absolutely. It gives them an insight to the home, and being able to showcase that home through the video kind of gives them a better idea of what they're looking at and what they're getting. So it brings them into the home, and being able to kind of take a look at it, we get to meet them. So it's a way to kind of interact with the clients a little bit more thoroughly.
That's really good because we already know that referrals is like y'all's best friend.
Absolutely.
And word of mouth is the best type of marketing.
It is.
Yeah, so tell me about the, adjustment from going from, working in the corporate world to your event planning company to now being a realtor. Like, I know though, that's a lot. Like, how did you learn to adapt and prioritize?
Really, it's about, going for your dreams and the passion that I had of starting my own business. So when I graduated with the biology degree and was working in the medicine field for about 2 years, I knew I wanted to start my own business. And so I just kind of took the leap of faith, and I started my wedding planning business that I always kind of dreamed of having since high school. I knew I, wanted to do something in the wedding industry.
Right.
And so I went for it. I networked, met a lot of people, found my way around to see how I can, give my best to them. And that's how my business grew. And of course, one after another, that's kind of how I kept pursuing my dreams. And then, of course, that led me into real estate as well, because a lot of my couples were also purchasing homes or moving into, Houston or New City as that is. And so it became something that I merged together, and I felt it went really much hand in hand. So I took both businesses as, my two to go for.
Nice. That is really amazing. Taking both companies and combining them together so that they can leverage one another.
Yeah.
Something interesting I saw, your dad has a very successful company. He didn't want you to take over that company once, he passed it on?
Yeah, he definitely was looking for either my brother or I to take over for the construction business that he has. And so that's kind of also something that plays a role in my decision making and being in the real estate world more on the commercial side. So I'm able to assist in that area as well with the projects that he has with his clients or any personal investment projects as well. So right now, my brother definitely has taken that lead, and hopefully, let's see, I might join the family business too later on.
Right, you're such an entrepreneur, and I just love it. I love it. So talk about what was a big challenge or an obstacle you had to overcome with, transitioning from biology to then to, your wedding planning to being a realtor in real estate. How did, any challenges that you overcame?
Yeah, I feel that every business has a challenge, especially if you're transitioning from one to another, and it's really about balance, and that's what I work towards to make sure that I never let my clients feel that I was not giving them the full attention. So I think one of the challenge was, doing both businesses at the same time, growing them. It kind of took a while to figure out scheduling on when to focus on one thing over over another. So I think that was something that I kind of went through. But I think that I got the hang of it, and I was able to schedule myself into blocking out time for one over the other and just kind of balancing it.
And that's good. So pay attention to what she said, balance. You know, so it's great to have a balance because we do juggle a lot of things. You know, so prioritizing and balancing everything out, you can still do it. We have people who do it every single day.
Yeah.
So what's new for what's coming up this year for your company? What type of new things can we expect? Because you all are just like killing it.
Thank you. Yes. Some of the new things that we're looking forward to and doing is more videos, but in a different way. And so we're trying to approach the real estate world in more of showing the lifestyle of it. So how does that, you know, fit into a particular area that you want to move in? We work with a lot of relocations as well. So we want to present our company not just in a business format, but also give an experience of a lifestyle that they would have here living in Houston or any different parts of Houston. So knowing those areas and focusing on what each of those areas have to give and showcase, that's what we're also kind of focusing on this time around.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Well, I already got a house, but you maybe want to purchase another one.
Absolutely, why not?
Right. No, this is really good. So really quick, because I know we are getting a lot of comments on this video, let people know how they can find you if they, you know, want to buy a house or look into commercial real estate. Let them know how they can find you on your social media.
Absolutely. So I am Sobi Qazi with Nan & Company Properties. You can find me on social media with my first and last name, Sobi Qazi. And I definitely have a website as well to, you know, see all the listings and what we do online. So just contact me at 832-454-2855.
Thank you, thank you. And again, we're all about supporting one another. Entrepreneurs, we have to support one another, and that's how we can let our business grow together.
Absolutely.
Well, I've had so much fun here. Our Scotch and Beer Fest is on March 9th. Make sure you get your tickets. There's only a few left. Sobi, thank you again.
Thanks for
joining
having
us.
me.
And we will see you next week, same time, 8:30 on Young and Successful.